seen your story. Is
Yeah,
that amazing?
it's just amazing. It's been such a blessing.
Hi, Megan. Yes, we're both tired today. We were up a lot last night. How are you, Meg? You know, my oldest daughter's name is, her middle name is Megan. morning, Jack. Did you say hello to Megan? Did you? Mm-hmm. I see how you are, Jack. Let's give you a light, Jackie. What else do we need to get ready? You're good. I'm glad to hear you're good. Where am I? Hi, Jay. Hi, Zed. What's oh heck, Zed? What is oh heck? That's funny. I'm right here, Jay. Where are you? Where could you possibly be? Oh, oh, oh no. Zed said, I just called into bed. I didn't know it was that late. Or that early?
Shanti, Shanti, please, sweet Lord Jesus, set us free. Every soul now shifting heaven into perfect peace, into divinity, into perfect peace, into divinity.
Well, that's not much to work with. That's a little better. Jay, I don't have slippers on. I have socks on. How do I know you, my friend? Oh, I missed you, Zed. Zed said, and I went live a few times tonight. Wasn't very good the first 3 times. No. I feel like I'm frozen. Am I frozen? Maybe. There we go. We're going. Later. I was. And there I am. So how come? Well, I don't quite understand about you going live a bunch of times last night, Zed. Let me see. Remember that person I was talking about? Yes, I remember. Hi, Chef Mary. Thanks for the like. Made me lose my best friend here. Yes, tell me about it. Hi, Chef Mary. Do you want to drop your link? And I can bring it up on my laptop and watch it later. Oh, you exposed him big time last night in your live in your channel 3 times. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry all of that happened to you. Said that was very sweet of you. He said, hi, Chef Mary. He dropped your link, Mary. So did you accomplish anything by exposing him, Zed? Oh no. I don't know anything about that, Zed, and I don't want to say anything about that person because he's never done anything to me. He's never done anything but be kind. And if somebody came in here talking about you, I would say the same thing. Cat don't want no drama. She just wants to drink her ginger tea and feel better. I proved I wasn't a liar. Well, I guess that would make you feel better for sure. But did it help you with your old best friend? Did it help you get them back? Zed says, I usually don't mention names and I don't like to bring into other people's chat. Hi, Village, how are you? Lil Bro, how are you? I don't know why I always hide you, my friend. Good morning and good night, Little Bro. It's good to see you. Hi, Village, how are you today? Thank you for the like, Village. Lil Bro says, give Jack the best treat you have, please. I'm out of treats. I have to go get Jack some new treats. Zed says, nope, it didn't help yet. Hopefully she wakes up and, did not know it was a she. I don't know. What I want to tell you, Zed, is you're not the first person who has said that, what you said earlier that you took back. I heard somebody else say that, but I didn't have any proof of my own, and I just try to keep my nose clean. Stay out of everybody else's stuff. Hmm. Sid says, not like I am trying to hook up with her. Jeepers. Jeepers? She's just a good woman that I tried to help. I see. Well, I know you're very sweet and your heart is in the right place always, Zed. I appreciate that about you. Lil Bro says, hope you both have a good day. Good night. Tell Jack I said hello when he wakes from his nap. I will, Lil Bro. Thank you. Oh, what a night. What a night, Zed. You've had a night. I think it was like a new moon or something. Zed says to Lil Bro, good night. Sweet dreams, my friend. Poo, poo, poo. This tea is awful, by the way. Blech. I hope it makes me better. Zed says, like I said, I am pretty easygoing until I've had enough. Then time is up. Here's your song. All right. Such a rough night. Yes, email me. That's a good idea, Zed. Excellent. Jackie Poo. Jack was up all night, huh? Jack had belly issues. Mom had breathing issues. Huh, we're just a pair tonight. Yes, we were a pair. I love him. He's a good boy. Are you feeling any better? Aw. Oh, puppy. Poor boy. We went to bed really early, like 7. But we were up a lot throughout the night. And I get up at 3 because it takes me a long time to wake up to be able to function. Yes, Jack had the belly issues and I have the breathing issues. It was almost a relief to get up. I was tired of trying to sleep. And actually, we get up at 2, 1:45. I miss Florida. Hang on, let me check something. BRB. I will be here. Just watching. Oh, yeah, Jackie? Oh, Baba. Uh-oh. I have no idea. There it is. Yay. All right. Eating more sugar. More sugar. Ugh. You don't know. Your mom doesn't know. Your dad doesn't know. Hi, Jackie. You're so cute. Jack is the cutest puppy ever. What do you think, Jack? Who is that? That's Jack on vacation. wasn't really supposed to be on there. Oops. Monkeys. Monkeys. And Jackbutt. Oh, Jackbutt. Is that you up there, Jack?
Om Shanti.
Oh, she's very loud.
Shanti.
Hi, Village. Hello again. Let us no shy. Scheduled for, is that today? Yes. What time? 12:35. Can't see. 12. Let's see, what did you say? Zed says, there, YouTube taking their sweet time posting my live streams. And they took one away. Really? Are you sure they took one away? I noticed that too. It does take a while to upload after I end a live. What's up, Jack? Are you okay? You okay, Pookie? Yeah, the first one, the best one. Well, I might check again later. Maybe it'll be back there. I don't think they just take them off unless there was some wild shit going on. There you go, Jackie. Good morning. That's a cancel. Oh, Bub, are you cold again? It's very warm out. Where is Jackie Poo? Jackie Poo, I love you. So I posted 3 shorts. Check them out. You're welcome, Village. Where were we? Okay, we got that. It's daytime there, Village Food says, and you're working. I see. Zed. Zed and his shorts. There's your ham and beans. You know what you needed to go with your ham and beans is some cornbread. I was thinking that yesterday. Zed says, I am just going to work on my art to sell. Village says, Cat&Jack, same name, my IG, Village Food Season, follow me. I'm not on IG. I'm not on anything but YouTube. But yes, anybody who's interested. Corn, yep. Okay, so we got one of them. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, you're not a big fan. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to comment on that one. Oh no. I know that word is used a little bit more. Okay. No, Village, I'm getting ready to go to work. Excuse me. It is a work day. Yes, I will. I will rest when I get off of work again. Thank you, Village. What do you think I did with my shoes? I think I left them in the kitchen. Jackie, Jackie, Jackie. Sounds like Coyote's close too. Yep, real close. Today is Saturday. You sent out 2 sculptures yesterday? Dolly's and somebody else's? It's always so wild to hear them. Hi, Marlon. Jack will protect me? That's a joke. Jack is so friendly. I don't know if he would protect me, to be honest. Hmm. Meowie morning, you're so cute. Meowie morning, yeah. Village says working, Cat and Jack here. You are working. This is your work time, Village? Shoot, man. Those coyotes are crazy. Mm. Hi, Bubba. I'm surprised he doesn't hear it. What time is it? It's so early. so early. I just want to go back to sleep. Y'all wake me up when it's time to go, okay? I'm almost ready. Marlon said I actually had a dog attack someone before because the owner was in trouble but unable to speak. Was it an Irish setter? I don't think Irish setters make very good protective dogs. Except that they got a good bark. Two more hours. What's 2 more hours? When I clock in? Oh, which meeting reminds me. Hi, Carl. Good morning. How are you? Huh? Yeah, no, German Shepherd, right. And you would expect that out of a German Shepherd. I really don't know what Jack would do if it came down to it. He'd run and hide. Zed said good morning to Carl and Marlon. How are you, Carl? Do you have plans today, Carl? He would protect you to his best ability. Let's hope we never have to find out, huh, Jack? We would hope so. Zed says he believes Bob and Mousy would protect him. That's cute. If someone came in and attacked him. I don't know, Zed. Scaredy cats. heard someone say, Cat lost her glasses. I heard someone say if a robber broke in, their dog would show them where all the valuables are, and I think they did a good job. Aw, yeah, that's funny. Zed says at least if Bob was close enough, could throw a bib at him. Could throw a bob. You could throw a bob at them. Oh no. Poor Bob. Gets no respect. I'd rather just turn it up here so I can see what's going on. What do you think, Jack? Let's do it. It's just easier. There we go. I believe Bob would attack. Ronan says, you hear the story of the bear bribing a dog with deer bones to let him keep raiding the trash can, and it worked. The owner found out per CCTV. That's interesting. No, I did not hear that. Let's go. I did not hear. Where was that at? Where was that at, Marlon? I have a friend who lives in the same town, same area, and she's a YouTuber also, and she has goats, and there's been a black bear that's been attacking her goats. Carl says, no animal would protect me. I don't know. You don't have any animals around you, do you, Carl? It'd be hard for one to. It was somewhere in the US. Shh, be quiet. Wow. Wow. There we go. Waking up the neighbors. I wake up the neighbors anyways. You know, every morning I go out there to check for skunks. I'm always using my car clicker and setting off the horn and shining lights to get any skunks to go away. I'm sure they already know I'm awake early in the morning. Probably why I don't have any friends. Did you see my fence? I had to put a fence in the window because when I leave, Jack likes to get up on that window and scratch at it. It's not the car alarm, it's just the beep beep. Beep beep. Now, if I was feeling particularly evil, I would set off the alarm, but no, that's not what I do. I really have no other way to try to scare away skunks. That is my main goal. You would set off the alarm all night long. I really don't want to piss them off. I just would like to live peacefully. So far, so good. Did you hear that? My house is settling. As I sit here, it's settling. No, I haven't had a run-in with a skunk in a very long time. And not with Jack, but with some other little dogs I had. And yeah, I wouldn't want to do it again, for sure. How embarrassing. No way, Jose. Zed says, my first dog got skunked twice in 2 days. I was so mad the second time, should have learned the first time. Who should have learned, the dog or you? Oh, so sad. Your dog. I don't know. What do you think, Jack? Who should have learned? Hmm? Needless to say, he never got skunked again, so it only took 2 tries. He tried it out twice, decided he didn't like it. Yippers. Hi, Jack. Are you following me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hi, baby. It's okay. Oh, Carl, you wrote a JCB is warming up to knock a house down. What is a JCB? A tractor. Okay. Are you watching that, Carl? That's pretty interesting. That was bothering me. Or a mini excavator. What are you trying to say, Carl? You're not watching that. You're trying to say there's outside my house, aren't you, Carl? I was teasing Carl about his drawers last night. You heard me, his drawers, his shorts. He did tell me he was going to get me back this morning. Riding with Daniel. Shay Marie, good morning. How are you? He is pretty sweet, especially when he's sleeping. Zed says Carl is going to be all right. Carl is all right. I feel like Carl said he was going to go do something today, but I can't remember. I'm always crooked. I can't figure out why. What does that say about me? All right, I give up. I give up. I'm not even going to try to fix it. Let's just be crooked. She runs the show.
All these nonsensical feelings come crawling through the door. Like ghosts out of the woodwork, I can't ignore you. I've been in the mud, rolling around, happy to laugh, happy to drown, enjoying it,
Garbage, garbage.
then I hear this voice inside of me, whispering softly that it's not me, and the truth cuts deep, but it sets me free. Oh, the relief is unspeakable. The relief is unspeakable. Sometimes I chase the shadows just to look at them.
I need my purse. I need my real purse.
Maybe the lesson's simple, maybe I just forget that love's not keeping score of all the things I regret. I've been in the mud, rolling around, learning to listen without a sound, enjoying it, hating it, until like it breaks. Then I hear this voice inside me, whispering softly that it's not me, and the truth cuts deep, but it sets me free. Oh, the relief is unspeakable. Yeah, the relief is unspeakable. All my grievances fall like rain, washed away, they leave no stain. Love holds no grudges, no blame, no fight, just mercy. The morning light. And I hear that voice inside me, says,
That is not me.
now the truth just flows so easily. Yeah, the relief, oh, the relief is unspeakable. Love holds no grievances. Love holds no grievances. Thought I had to walk this road alone, carrying memories carved in stone. But in the quiet of the dawn, whisper said you're not alone. I stumbled through my doubt and fear, felt the nights
Hi, Bridget. Good morning. How are you?
love was softly standing near, walking every step with me. You don't know who walks beside you when your strength feels far from home. Through the storm that tries to hide you, you are never on your own. Every tear that falls inside you is seen by eyes that never sleep. You don't know who walks beside you, but the promise is still
I am good, Bridget. Thank you. Jack says hello. Carl says, I've just seen Tina's list. No, different Pepsi shirt. It's the one where they try to convince me they think I'm awesome. But I don't need them to convince me, I already know. I'm a little perturbed at work right now. Not my boss, just work. I had asked for some days off around Thanksgiving, and I have vacation time. But instead of telling me it was denied, they scheduled me to work. Hello, the great Elijah. Jack says good morning to you. What about you, Bridget? You have work today? It's super rude of them. It is. To be fair, to my boss, we are that low on help. But we're that low on help that week because everybody's going on vacation. So why can't I have 2 days? Like there is no extra help right now, and I feel bad, but I don't feel bad for the company. You know, that's the company's doing. Your days off are Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Okay. I generally have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. But I am working an extra day on Wednesdays now. Carl says you're all on Tina's list, apart from Zed. Well, I don't know what to think about that, Carl. I've never even seen Tina. I don't know how she can have me on a list. Oh, by the way, Tina, if you're around, hello. Zed says, how do I get on Tina's list? Bridget says, who on earth is Tina? Tina is somebody very important to Carl. So I never actually see Tina. So just in case she's out there, I say hi. Ouchie. Carl, where does Tina live? Zed says I am on everyone else's list, so why can't I be on Tina's? Bridget says could be like Evangeline from Princess and the Frog. You know, I've never seen it. You don't know who walks beside you. The night feels endless, for sure. Bridget says, would like details about the list or it's going to affect me all night. Hey, Carl, do you hear that? Bridget really wants to know about Tina's list. I know when I tease Carl in his live stream, he says, he says, you hear that, Tina? That's going on Tina's list. All right, I have to cough. And then I'll read you then. All right, what were you saying about an avocado? Avocado. I hope that avocado I just ate doesn't end me. It doesn't look or taste very good, but I was craving Italian dressing for some reason and pickle juice. Oh no. Bridget says it sounds like something a pregnant woman would crave. I agree. Did you ever make your brownies then? BRB. This song repeats itself a whole bunch, doesn't it? Sorry, I'll be back. Zed says, no, I remember and forgot the brownies. Too busy trying to perfect my ham and beans. Zed says, I have seen Carl around. Don't know him well enough to kid with yet, but always been cool to me. Bridget says, I think he only came in my live like once. Perfect. Perfect your beans. So how were they? How was it all? And cornbread. Sweet cornbread, unsweetened cornbread. What's your preference? Oh, they're not ready yet? They're still cooking? Tell you tomorrow. This is Carl's song. You're not a cornbread guy. Got you. So you don't care either way. My ex used to make beans and ham and beans, and cornbread. And then he'd mix the cornbread in his bowl of beans and ham. Oh, that was gross. Says yes, they're still on the stove turned off. Huh. How long are you gonna leave it off? Jack says no, not without this. Just the texture of cornbread. Never heard of cornbread dressing until I moved to Tennessee. I don't know what cornbread dressing is. Yes, they're still on the stove turned off. Do you worry about the ham going bad, or is it like because it's so salty it wouldn't go bad? He won't, Carl. Let's do a select all. Come on. Nope. There we go. Up, 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 and down. Uh-oh, it's raining again. No. It is raining. Changes saved. All right. What? The dressing is a southern thing, the cornbread dressing. Okay. And he says, nah, ham stays good for a week and now another week. Well, I don't know what to say to that. But you're willing to eat questionable avocados, so. It will keep you fed until you cook the turkey. Are you having people over, Zed, or just cooking a turkey for yourself? Hi, Heather. That's Jack. Jack, wake up and say hello. Wake up and say hello, buddy. Oh, he was really sleeping. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, his eyes are all back in his head. He looks like a zombie dog. Jack is 4. He turned 4 in July. Oh, Bridget, thank you. She says, we love our buddy, Jack. Zed says, just me. I haven't had anyone here in 3 years. Well, good for you for cooking a turkey anyways. I probably wouldn't. I wasn't planning on doing much until my aunt called me. And they're doing dinner at their house with my cousins. And I haven't been all together with my family like that in a while. A couple years. Since my uncle died. So she invited me. I said yes. I took time off of work. And I'm going to go enjoy myself. No matter what work says. Heather, he is an Irish setter. Carl says, I have no one apart from Tina. Carl, where is Tina at? Where does she live? I heard you talking last night in your live stream. Was it Tina that said she was not going to be able to make it to Ireland? It's time to change these sheets. They're dirty. Hey, Zed, have you ever scraped popcorn texture off of the ceiling? Well, look at my fan. Oh, that's pretty dirty. It's probably time to buy some new air filters and clean the fans. I have popcorn texture in my bathroom. Well, I have it everywhere, but in the bathroom above the shower, it's starting to peel. So I'm thinking that's going to be a project this winter, is scraping that ceiling. Right? A messy job. Says, don't know anyone, but I have always cooked a turkey when I could, no matter what. I used to celebrate holidays big time. Me too. And especially when I lived in Florida, I would invite all the people I worked with who didn't have some place to go. I would invite them and I'd go and get them and we'd all celebrate together. It was a good time. Says, and yes, popcorn texture is the worst. Are you supposed to steam it to get it to lift up? Which is why I'm guessing it started peeling above the shower. Duh, because it's always moist. What a word, right? I have a friend who can't stand that word. A sheetrock knife. It's a taping knife. If in a bathroom, run the shower hot water. Jim Marlin. It's a weird word. Trust Marlon to pipe in. I'm just glad he's still here. Run the shower, it will peel right off. I wonder about the rest of the bathroom though. I might as well just peel it off the whole bathroom, right? I don't know if I could do a complete straight line. You know what really upsets me? If they were gonna leave popcorn ceilings, why? How come there's no sparkles? Have you ever seen the popcorn ceilings that have sparkles in it? Lay down a drop cloth. Okay. Tina lives in Ireland, half an hour away by train. Really? Peel it all off. Okay, Zen. I see you, Marlon. So, Carl, have you met up with Tina in person? I think I've asked you this before. Yes, back in the 70s, they put sparkles in it. I wouldn't mind so much if it had sparkles. And this house was built in 86, so yeah. And it was, the owner built the house himself. Apparently, he didn't have any female input. I'd say let's do sparkles. Hi, Aussie chick. Good morning. Jack says thank you. He's doing he's doing what he does best. Are you dreaming, Jackie? Yeah, his eyes are still rolled back in his head. It's kind of freaky. Aussie chick says, please watch and like my last 3 short videos. Thanks, everyone. Do you want to drop a link for one of them, Aussie? Aussie chick? Zid says he's done everything to a house. Bridget says that's cool, Zed. It's very cool, very useful to have all that knowledge. Oops. Carl says, I certainly have, and she told everyone in my live stream she has met me. I missed that part, Carl. Awesome. Zed says, I like the Beetlejuice short, Aussie. Aussie chick, are you still here? I think she just did a flyby. Pretty sure she just... I could be wrong. I think it might have been like Chef Mary. Watch my video. Hello. And goodbye. Was she in your live stream yesterday, Carl? I didn't get home till what, 4:30? That's when I jumped on and said hello to you. Oof. Hi, Darren. Darren. Darren House. Hello, how are you? Good morning. Time check, 4:38. Carl, was Tina in your live stream last night? Dang. Dang. How did that happen? How did that happen? There we go. My tea is ready. Wow. Let's. Yep.
Jack a big red dog just chilling by the door. Cats on the couch knocking toys to the floor. Rain tapping windows like a beat we can't ignore. Stuck inside the day, but we've been here before. Jack's wagging his tail like it's a drumline snap. Cat's got moves like a slick toe tap. Thunder's keeping time, but we don't need a map. We're vibing in the living room, working on a rap.
It is rainy day vibes. Imagine that. Everyone went quiet. Yep, that happens, Bridget. Awkward, right? I don't mind. I'm just getting ready for work anyways. Gives me a break. Some mornings it's like that. It'd be interesting to see what it's like Thanksgiving morning and the morning after. It's either going to be really dead or busy. Hi, Nino. Don't mind me. I was coughing up a lung. Nino, how are you? What did you eat? I ate kielbasa and sauerkraut. Good morning, Anna. How are you, Miss Anna? What is? Wait a minute. I'm just here waiting for to see her strip popcorn ceilings. Got you. Probably this winter, like I. Anna, essential Irish queen is Bridget. If you didn't know, that is pretty funny, isn't he? Hang on, I hear something outside. It could be just the trains. I think it's just the trains are extra loud this morning. Bridget says had us in the first half, not gonna lie, the strip part. Oh, Anna says, I am enjoying my new hot water bottle, Cat. Nice. Nina, did you not hear me say I had sauerkraut and kielbasa? Or what do people call kibasi? You had Chinese. Nice. At least you did something different. You bought it this morning. What are you using the hot water bottle on, Anna? Oh, Jeff, bring it back. Something in my eyeball. Nina says, oh, LOL, yummy cat. It was okay. On your belly. Are you having belly aches, my friend? Nina says, hi, Anna Banana. I use corn bags. Although both my corn bags are pretty burnt right now. I need to change the corn in them. Bridget says for me the heat makes pain worse. Oh, Anna says no, just to feel warm. When I first moved to Tennessee, I worked at a vet's office for about a year until I got fired. But we used to use corn bags or rice bags for the animals that just got out of surgery. When they were recovering, we'd heat up the corn bags and lay them next to them so they'd stay warm. And I was like, oh, I love that idea. So I went and bought corn and cute material and made corn bags for everybody. I don't know. A year to the date, I got fired. It was just a strange place. It was my favorite job, though. My favorite and least favorite. And it was the first and only job I ever got fired from. It really broke my heart. But doctors are weird, you know? And veterinarians are no different. Right? I never did get a really good explanation, but they did allow me to collect unemployment insurance for a year, so it worked out. Carl says you'll hear the trains more when you're in the tent. You're right. If I can hear the trains now, I would definitely hear them better in the tent. I still take Jack to the same place, but just for the groomer. I was good friends with the groomer. Anna, did I answer you? I'm okay. I'm hoping just to make it through the day. I'll be a happy camper. Bridget, also that place, I was not the only one who they got rid of. Anybody who spent any amount of time there ended up being fired. I don't know. I think you just like to keep new people coming in and out. It is. So I found a new vet. And she was a redhead, and it was her dad's practice first, and then when her dad retired, she took over the practice. And I love her. I love her so much. She's a redhead, and she raises Dobermans. So she understood Jack's body type, the skinniness, and she always put me at ease. And I got an email the other day that she's no longer with them. What? It doesn't say she retired. It says she's no longer with them. How is that possible? It's named after her family. And where did she go? I need her back. I had a slight crush on her, to be honest. Anna says good morning to everyone. Oh gosh, Jim. Marvin, don't say that. It was just strange how it said she's no longer with the practice. Yes, Yogi is relieved. Yogi is not threatened by my girl crushes. Hi, Flora. How are you, Flora Undisa from Kenya? Thank you for the like. No, I don't know her well enough to contact her. You're good. I'm glad to hear that. Nina says hi to Flora. I am all talked out. Really, I'm like out of breath from talking so much. I'm ready for 5 o'clock to be here, huh, Jackie? There you are. Good morning. There's your eyeballs. Bridget says, I hope she's okay. Me too. Carl says, Yogi and Cat plus others will be in the tent. Plus others. Who are those others? Everybody but Zed, right? The tent beside the train tracks. Oh no. I don't think they'll let you camp out next to the train tracks, Carl. Here's my boy. Right. Carl, sorry, we can't put a tent next to the train tracks. It's not safe. Hey now. Should find a jacket. I should get ready for work. Ah. You could be finished off hanging out by the train tracks. We used to hang out by the train tracks. I had a friend who was really drunk who passed out on the train tracks. You can guess what happened to him. Doesn't say what size. Anna says good morning to Flora, and Flora says good morning back. Bridget, are you going to sleep? Back to sleep this morning? Hi, Praveen. Good morning. Better Self Daily is Praveen, and he says hello to all. How are you, Praveen? Bridget says trying to decide if I want to do my live. I usually go live around 3:30 Mountain Time. Wow, I did not know that, Bridget. Well, I have had 264 people Zoom through in 2 hours. It's a slow morning. If you do, let me know how it worked out for you. What are you laughing at, Nino? That's low. I can usually get a few more, a few more. Doesn't mean they stay and watch. They're just zipping through, you know, scrolling. Oh, while we're in the tent, Carl and his managing moderators will be in a 5-star hotel. Praveen, it's fine. I have a lot of congestion in my chest right now. Nina says, Santa drinking on your videos, LOL, hilarious. Thank you, Nino. Praveen says, awesome, Auntie. Me and Samin are going to have our lunch in sometime. It's 3:26 p.m. here. I wish it was that time. I wish my day was already done. I have more likes than you got yesterday. I remember you saying you had 19. Is that what you ended with? You know, sometimes you can't control it. I can't see the likes. Sometimes it's just out of your control, Carl. You just keep doing what you're doing. Bridget says my highest is 14 likes. It is hard to get people to hit that like button, isn't it? It's kind of ridiculous. Carl, I bet you get more watch hours for your live streams though. Because you have a lot of main people who hang out with you the whole time. Praveen says, Jack, what are you doing? Covering his face. It is almost time for yogi. Carl says, Ali, A-Frame, and Tina know when I'm going live next. Well, I know they're in the know with you, Carl, and you're a tight little group. And if you want to tell us, it would be helpful. That way I know to come hang out with you. Praveen says, Auntie, I'm entering into, oh, you hush. I'm entering into 76,000 subs. Thanks for your blessings, Auntie. Wow. Praveen is setting the standard for us, showing us the way. Carl says, my watch hours are way down. I bet, especially since you had to start all over again. It makes sense, Carl. But mine are too. I'm dragging along right now. As soon as I finish my 4,000, I'm just not going to worry about it anymore. I'm just going to let things happen naturally. Yes, I am super proud of you, Praveen. If I didn't say that. Oh, Praveen says, love you, Jack. You had 7 trolls yesterday, Carl? Really? Is that about normal for you? Mohammed, hello. Good morning. We are good. How are you? Finishing our tea before 5 o'clock. Oh, it's 5:01. Look at that. Just like that, it happened. Really good, Mohammed. I'm fixing to end my live and head over to Yogi's and go to work. It just says night night. And Carl says Lilu is in the tent. I don't know why you're so rough on Lilu, Carl. He bends over backwards to be sweet to you. And you always give him a hard time, and I don't understand that. I think you should give him a break. Anyways, Carl, I love you. And everybody else, I love you too. I love you, I love you, I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me, and hopefully we'll be doing this again tomorrow. Same time, same place. Bridget, I'll keep an eye out for you if you do decide to go live. And that's it. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.